Greetings everyone, I'm Thomas the Retro Nerd reviewing the games good or bad. Well, I had no other way to say this, but... Goodbye, sanity. Ah!
Like you ever had anything to begin with.
Son of a mother.
You know, I don't need any of your sarcasm, Sean.
Hey, it just comes by naturally. Plus, who says I'm being sarcastic?
I'm sorry, dude, but the way you were wording it, it kind of sounds like your sarcasm leaked inside.
How long have you known me?
So, of all this, you know what I'm going to be reviewing, right?
Gee, do I have to look at the script or something? Because if I can take a pretty fucking good guess.
Oh yeah, well I did send you the script earlier, so you want to take the guess?
Yeah, okay, my mind is telling me that, you're reviewing something based on some blonde doll from some toy company whose recent movie just came out, right?
Congratulations! You figured out what I'm going to be reviewing. Here's your prize. Ah. At least you're not the one going to review it.
Ouch. Dipshit.
Back in the early 20th century, girls originally had life-size baby dolls to play with.
I bet my mom used to own one of them.
That is until 1959 when the late Ruth Handler, co-founder of Mattel, created the first ever line of Barbie dolls, named after her own daughter. More creative than other girl dolls, girls don't just play with Barbie, she also comes with extra outfits and accessories for some variety. Her tagline is, "You can be anything." Thanks Barbie, but I already got that from Steve Burns.
We can do anything that we wanna do.
There are other dolls in the Barbie toy line like her boyfriend Ken, along with her sisters Jenny and Stacy, plus a dream house. Now I'm starting to see too much pink. Barbie fever has gotten so massive, the band Aqua even made a song based on the plastic doll.
By the by, Mattel tried to file a lawsuit against MCA for this song.
In the end, while you girls have your Barbie dolls, we boys have our Hot Wheel cars.
Why can't I make a video on this instead? Does Hot Wheels have a movie? Well, I heard that the movie is in development. In development is not enough, so don't start whining and get on with it. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Yeah, after 23 years of direct-to-video movies, Warner Brothers just made a live-action movie based on Barbie, and... no lie, I actually got curious about this one, all because of one fatal line stereotype Barbie, played by Margot Robbie, said in the trailer.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
The movie is fun to watch and I do recommend it. Yep, the release of this movie drove me into making this video. At one point, when video games were being popular again, Mattel decided to license Barbie to this piece of media, and this is where I come in. I know I'm not part of the target audience, but anything goes on my show, as long as it's not a mobile game. Now, Mattel was not a stranger when it comes to video games. They made the Intellivision, which is a good game console at the time, yet they also made the Power Glove and the Hyperscan. Both are terrible. So for my pathetic curiosity, does Barbie transition well in video games?
Well, I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna be starting off with Barbie on the NES. A glamorous quest full of fun, magic, and adventure? I doubt that.
So we boot up the game and we get to the title screen where we're greeted by a walking, talking Kentucky Fried Chicken leg. Yeah, her hair is the same color as her skin. A+ on the graphics. So yeah, the game was published by High Tech Expressions and was developed by... Imagineering?
Imagineering, why is that? Oh. Brandon. I warned you, dude, that this was gonna happen. But hey, you didn't hear my warning well enough. I'll get him though, I'll get him.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Imagineering developed this game. The same idiots that tainted the Home Alone games they did. I'm looking forward to this game already. The game has a very casual intro. It starts off with Barbie reading a book about mermaids, then she goes to sleep listing all the things she's doing the next day. Like having lunch at the soda shop, swimming at the beach, and meeting Ken at a party. So the whole game takes place in her dream. I wonder if she finds Freddy Krueger while wandering. I bet she might, because whatever she dreams here are some of the most psychotic things I've ever seen. As you can see, it's a typical side-scroller. However, the designers decided to add puzzle elements throughout the game. You first select the double arrow icon on the bottom screen, then you toss diamonds at these animals and see what they can do. I'm guessing she's taking the cue from Marilyn Monroe a little too seriously. This is starting to get weird. You have rackets bashing badmintons and tennis balls at her. By hitting one of these B blocks, you'll find some items to help you out, like being invincible for a bit. Or one of these B balls, paws, that refill your life bar. The clever thing is that since this game takes place in Barbie's dreams, your life bar is sleeping Z's. However, if you get hit too many times, Barbie freaks out and wonders if she wants to wake up or go back to sleep.
So this is what you considered as lives in this game.
The puzzles in this game are not hard to figure out, though the boss battles can be weird. The first one is this lash that shoots balls at you. You toss the diamonds at the cat and it shuts it for you. Then you end at the boutique where you see a sentient clothes that attacks you. Like this invisible woman. Yeah, all of that was for level 1. And we got a few more of these, folks. The next level takes place at the Galleria.
The Galleria?
We see spray fountains that attack you by near touch alone, and fish that flop all over the place. The frick? By the way, in between levels, your health bar doesn't replenish.
Seriously, this bullshit?
Gah! Where did that fish come from? Oh yeah, when you lose a life, you go back to the beginning of the level. Fucking beautiful. So again, you're going around avoiding these fountains. Don't you dare miss that jump. So far, I'm making it further while avoiding the fish playing leapfrog. This level is full of sprite flickering and it's very distracting. Now I'm avoiding waterfalls from what looks like tiki statues. Gotta know the timing to continue. Now we're at the food court where we're bouncing on palm trees to make it across. So you make it to the boss, which is a sentient pizza oven? Oh yeah, it's one of those games where you can't duck, much like the doll itself. Anyway, the battle is not hard. I just toss diamonds at the doors to shut them. In between levels, you get cutscenes that gets even girlier. In the next level, Barbie is now a mermaid. When did this cross over with the Disney Little Mermaid game? Anyway, the Mermaid level is like the book she read at the beginning. And boy, this level is tiring. You keep tapping the A button in order to swim your way through. Also, what's with the dark void that is supposed to be underwater?
Ugh, creepy.
Look at this part! I can't see shit here!
Seriously, what even is this level? You're being chased by a jellyfish throughout this level, it looks like a maze, and after all that, you head outside of the sandcastle that looks like the inside of a fish tank. The current is terrible in this section. I am trying so hard to get this pearl, but every time I try, it just forces me down. By the way, collecting pearls refills your sleep meter in this level. There's not much of a boss here, you just hit the lock enough times to release the Crab King and Queen, and that's it. Now we're at a soda shop. It's a 50s thing if you ever saw Back to the Future. There's a lot of live food in this level that wants to hurt you. It's at this point where I can see this is a puzzle-solving game. Now we're collecting vinyl records to restore health? Okay. With everything so big in this level, it's like the developers wanted to make a video game on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I'm not the only one thinking this, right? Anyway, after frustrating platforming, we get to the boss. I just have to shut off this leaky soda machine and we're good. Off to the next section and...
Ah! Burger killed me! A giant burger killed me!
I was on my last life and I made it that far! Wow!
Also, this game has no continues. We're starting to notice a pattern here with all these games Imagineering developed. I don't want to jinx myself about this one.
Graphic-wise, aside from the title screen, the game looks alright. It's detailed like what the world of Barbie would look like by the toy line. Though some of the backgrounds can be a bit plain like the toy store. I want to make a balls to the wall joke, well that'll be too obvious because it looks a little sus. Music-wise, there's nothing to write home about. Playing through this game is slow, repetitive, and the puzzles are not that well designed. Even though this game wasn't designed for me, I don't think even girls will like this. My final thoughts, I would not recommend it.
Sadly, that's not the only game I'm looking at. I'm also looking at the portable side with Barbie Game Girl. Wow. A Barbie game for the Game Boy and is literally named Game Girl. A little bit on the nose there, Mattel. Whatever. Might as well get this over with.
Another thing I need to comment on is that these cover arts are lazy as hell. They must have just grabbed whatever Barbie doll they could find, snapped a photo of it, and slapped it on a game card, and that's it.
Get ready to play Barbie, bitches!
Barbie, what the hell is up with your face? You look milk sick.
This game is basically almost the same as the NES game. Same publisher and same developer, and I'm more upset that their headquarters were from Glen Rock, New Jersey.
Fucking cock!
This company is an insult to my home state.
While checking this game out, I do notice some differences between the versions, especially when it comes to graphics. Not bad for Game Boy standards. Barbie uses diamonds as a weapon to knock out enemies. Those B-balls are now launching weapons. You can duck in this game, which is kind of odd. And you have power-ups in this game. Grabbing a lightning bolt changes you from a stereotypical Barbie to an athletic Barbie. It makes you immune to enemies and obstacles in this game and makes you move faster. Good thing too, because like the NES version, it's a bit sluggish. Grabbing the heart turns you into Gymnast Barbie. Once again, I'm Sonic the Human Hog. And of course, in between levels, Barbie has to grab some fashion accessories.
I can't take the guy!
A little short on the bosses in this game. A couple of them are just recycled from the NES game. That I call pathetic. The only thing unique in this version is this matchmaking game where finishing it grants you an extra life. The Soda Shop level is also similar, except for Putt-Putt making a cameo in the background multiple times. He is also a platform in the NES version. There's also a music level where the platforms are not only music notes, but also vinyl records and CDs. Not bad, actually. The final level is just a maze filled with random doors to get to the exit. After that, it's over. The game ends with Barbie and Ken dancing in the moonlight, and we're back at the title screen. It took me 22 minutes to beat. How long was it for others? 12 minutes!
12 minutes! 12 minutes!
Oh, and the music sucks too.
I think I had enough with these Barbie games at this point. It's not like there are any other games that... I'm Thomas the Retro Nerd. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next review. As of right now, I'm gonna go lie down.
At least it's quiet out. Wait, quiet? Here? Impossible. Yeah, I better see what's up. Tom, you okay, dude? Wow, we didn't really knock him out.
No, Sean. Well, after playing a couple of those Barbie games, I realized that I lost a lot of man points.
Well, you could redeem yourself, you know.
Well, watching a manly movie can help me out. Do you have any options?
My voodoo, going to the Quentin Tarantino list. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, what are you waiting for, Sean? Put that shit on!
God, shoot 'em, Tex!
Tex.
Never gets old.
Oh, you know it, man. Up top. It's too bad this is going to be the last movie I'm going to watch here.